Just my people, as the halt, it don't happen. No, one of PDP chief team they call Sowumi don't call PDP say for them to defeat Tinubu in 2027 presidential election, they need to recall back Peter Obi to come back to PDP. They even talk say the endorsement shenanigans when Tinubu do yesterday, say all of them they are looking so childish. I don't talk too much, so just listen to Sowumi and share this video so that everybody when they see this update.
Let me ask you, genuinely, is this a self-inflicted
Absolutely.
harm or externally induced?
No. You see, Sheung, there is a level of activities that you can blame your bully for. But there is a certain level of reoccurring, long-standing, continuous lack of creativity that you have to hold yourself responsible to. You can't have been out of government, if you like, for all of those years, forget about that. Even if you just take the 2023 episode, the president of Sowumi Tinubu, with 22 governors in his party plus 5 extras who were working or saying they're not going to support the candidate, he pulled 8.6 million votes. The candidates of the PDP and the PDP, because we must be separating which part of that vote belongs to the party and which part of that vote any individual can lay claim to. They pulled 6.9 million votes. One of the people that was a PDP member, the Southeastern man who felt that on the balance of play, why is the Southeast being excluded? Peter Obi went on his own frolic, was able to pull or allocated 6.2 million votes, and you lose the election, you run all the way to the Supreme Court, you lose. Or at least it was adjudged that you lost. Any deep-thinking, fair-minded Nigerian who is in the political party called PDP ought to know that the greatest necessary next step is to have the conversation of how do you bring Peter back. Because you can tell that the energy that is driving him is organic. If they will stand and say they applaud him, yes, he will say he accepts, but I know him, he's not fooled by that.
You don't think it's a political sycophancy?
No. You see, you don't expect them to do an assessment of their work in their own meeting and not thank themselves. It's like a lizard falling from an Iroko tree and nodding his head. That's their business. The fact that they gave him an endorsement is even so childish. Because in the first instance, everybody knows that the president has a right of first refusal. Is anybody going to contest with him in his party? So their assessment is their own dramaturgy of how they want to make themselves happy. I listened to I listened to Wasiu, my brother. I saw what they did, and I commend them for effort. I am not one of those, Sheung, that will say because somebody is my enemy, his horse is now a chicken. If he has a horse, I say he's a horse, but let me just figure out how to beat him. But you see, to live in delusional self-denial is not my thing.